What's up, everybody? Micah Walker with Iron Micah Fitness, and today I wanted to do another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about some cheap workout recovery tools that you can add to your collection to help alleviate some of your aches and pains. Now, before I get into the video, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you like this video at the end, please give it a thumbs up. With that being said, let's get into the video. Now, if you work out or you play sports of any kind, you're going to have aches and pains. That comes with the territory. You're going to have stiffness. You're going to have little things here and there. I've been participating in sports and playing and competing in powerlifting and lifting weights for a long time. Believe me, I've had plenty of aches and pains, and so because of that, I sought out different methods that I could do in the comfort of my own home to try to alleviate some of the issues. Now, the first recovery tool that's fairly cheap that a lot of people know about nowadays is it's called a foam roller. Now, basically, you can get different kinds of foam rollers. A lot of them are kind of really smooth. You can get ones like this where there's kind of little grooves here. But basically, you can utilize a foam roller to kind of almost give yourself a massage. You can roll your different parts of your body over the foam roller, and it will loosen up tightness and any sort of knots in your body, and you're going to feel a lot better after doing it. I'm not going to do a video I'm not going to do in this video any sort of demonstrations, but basically there's pretty much no parts of your body that you can't use the foam roller on. I'm a huge fan of rolling my back over the foam roller. You can also use it for your legs, you can use it for your arms. Foam rollers are awesome. Now, foam rollers typically have this kind of dense foam. After a certain point, you're going to notice that it doesn't penetrate your muscles as much. What you can do at that point is you can get a PVC pipe like this. I just got this at like a Home Depot, and I didn't pay very much money for it. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for it, and it works the muscles better than just regular foam roller because it is not, there's no sort of padding on it. Now, as far as how much foam rollers cost, they vary in price. You can get foam rollers for as cheap as $10. I've seen them as high as $50. So it really depends. Foam rollers, like I said, you can get ones that are all smooth. You can get ones with a groove. You can get smaller ones, bigger ones. It just kind of depends on what you want to have, your storage space, etc. Now, just like getting a deep tissue massage, foam rolling, especially on certain parts of your body, like your IT band, for example, it's not going to feel good when you do it. In fact, some of the places that you foam roll are actually going to feel very, very bad while you do it, but you're going to feel great afterwards. So IT band, doesn't matter how soft the foam roller is. For me, that's just an area of tightness, and it causes me issues when I foam roll on it, but I feel great afterwards. So again, foam rollers are absolutely awesome. There's so many great benefits of it, I may do a later video demonstrating some different parts of your body that you can use a foam roller on. Alright, so the second cheap recovery tool is this is called the Big Stick. It's basically like a stick massage roller. So when I bought this, there weren't a lot of things like this on the market, and now I've seen a lot more. So as far as this thing goes, I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $50 for it. But basically, what you can do is you hold it with both hands like this, and then you can use it on different parts of your body by you know, pressing down with force. So this big stick, I really love using it on my legs, my quads, and my IT band. There's pretty much nothing that gets them as good as this thing. The other thing that it's great on is it's great on your calves. You can also put it behind your back, and you can use it for your lower back. But like I said, for this thing is excellent for using it on your lower body in particular. So I definitely recommend this. I use this a lot. If I'm going to be squatting, I use this first. It loosens everything up. If I'm going to be participating in a sport, this loosens up my lower body. It's just awesome. If I have any lower body pain, I use this, and no matter what happens, it always does the trick. It's just an excellent product. If you have the cash and you want something portable that's going to help you, this is definitely the way to go. I definitely recommend it. Alright, so the third recovery tool, cheap recovery tool, is called the Theracane. I don't know how popular these things still are, but basically when I bought this, I think it was around $40. The cool thing about a Theracane is if you look on the ends, there's this kind of, I don't know if they're like kind of nodules or knot kind of things. These are what you can use to give yourself a deep tissue massage. And the cool thing about this is you can kind of use it so that you can get hard to reach places. Like, for example, if you wanted to get the middle of your back with this part, you just kind of put it around your body and you can kind of get those spots. So this is really good for going for the hard to reach spots and getting a really deep tissue kind of pressure point massage. So that's the main reason I do it. If I have any issues with like my middle of my back, hard to reach place, rear delts, something like that, I always use this. It's awesome. I don't use it as much as the big stick. I don't use it as much as the foam roller. But this is definitely an important piece of my recovery arsenal. Now, with regards to all three of these different methods that I've talked about, you just kind of have to think about it in terms of how much you would pay if you were getting a massage. If you're going to get a massage, you're going to be paying like, you know, typically like between $50 and $100. You know, a lot of these recovery tools, or actually all of these recovery tools, you don't have to pay, you know, you may pay $50, you know, one time to purchase the products, but after that you have the product and you can use it as much as possible. So with the foam roller, I use the foam roller almost every day before bed. I feel excellent when I do that. I use the big stick pretty much several times per week before my lower body workouts. The Theracane, I use it as needed. So these recovery tools allow you to get, you know, not quite as good as like getting a massage, but enough to really alleviate some of your workout aches and pains. Even if you don't work out, these things will really, you'll feel a significant difference doing them on a regular basis. And you have them, you'll be able to use them whenever you want. So I definitely recommend all three of these recovery tools. They're not that expensive. Combined, you know, you're going to be paying less than $200, and you're always going to have a lot of relief at your disposal. So that being said, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks everyone for watching, and have an excellent day.